Yes, it's Wednesday morning. Guy and Andrew here at 8:35.
Right, we've got a very special guest in. We mentioned this a little earlier. We've been talking about strange charity stunts that you've done, and they don't get much stranger than this. We say good morning to Rob Starr and happy birthday, Rob Starr.
Bless your heart. Thank you.
So, how are you celebrating your birthday this morning?
Well, I thought I'd go and have some birthday cake and share it with the sharks.
Nice. You're going down to the Sealife Centre and you're swimming with the sharks.
Sharks and the turtles.
Right.
Yeah.
So does that mean actually? What does that involve? You're actually going underwater? You're going to be?
I believe so. Hopefully on my own without being dragged under. It's get in the wetsuit, get in the tank, and see what happens. All right, I guess.
At this point, we'd normally play sort of the Jaws sound effects, but we thought that might freak you out, so
yeah.
Possibly.
We want to support you.
Nice to this morning. We are supporting because this is all part of a bigger charity stunt that you're going to be doing later on. Tell us about that.
I'm swimming the Channel in July this year. I had my first swimming lesson in April last year.
Well, you weren't a swimmer before?
Oh no, that would be far too easy. So had my first swimming lesson last April, so just over a year ago. So, and swim the Channel this coming July.
Wow.
Following in David Walliams' flipper steps. I've got some goose fat you can borrow for that, Rob.
Yeah, you're literally diving into the deep end here in all senses, aren't you, really?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you're raising money for a charity set up in your dad's name. Tell us more about that, Rob.
I lost my father 4.5 years ago. I won't talk about him too much. He was the greatest man who ever lived, bar none. But apart from that, so a couple of years ago, 2.5 years ago, we set up, my sister and brother-in-law and wife and I set up a charity in his name, the Edward Starr Charitable Trust, which is there simply to help children smile, which we think is a lovely thing. In the 2 years we've been around, we funded about 45 projects in 15 countries. So, not bad going.
Great.
From a standing start.
Yeah, excellent.
Do you know how much you're hoping to raise with your Channel swim?
Oh, absolutely.
How
to
much?
the penny. The plan's £100,000.
Wow.
I know, it's mental really, especially in this climate, but the actual swim, if we ignore the tides, is 21 miles. So we selected 21 children's charities, 70% UK, 30% international. And we asked them to apply to us for amounts, and it came to near on £100,000. So that's the target.
Right, so how can people sponsor you and support you
They
further?
can go on the Star Trust website, which is www.startrust.com, and they can gladly donate there. You can also go into our Swim for Smile section and read my daily blog, which tells about the craziness and the madness of my life. But we've so far, out of the 100,000, we've just about raised 40,000 so far.
That's a great effort.
We're running the fundraising up to September. We've got people cycling to Paris for us, people jumping off out of aeroplanes, we've got people running marathons. There's loads of schools doing projects for us. So it's not just about me,
Yeah.
It's about everybody pulling together.
Well, that's what we were talking about earlier. People do some. Especially in this city, we're up for anything when it comes to like charitable stunts. So, are you going to give us a call a little later on then, if you survive the?
Yeah, assuming what's left.
Whatever's left.
If I have no arms, someone will dial. But it'll be a pleasure. Yeah.
Well, it's great to talk. It's great to meet you as well,
Thank
and all the best for these events coming up as well. Yes, and we'll get those details up on the Juice Facebook page as well, so you can support Rob.
Wonderful.